Hello, all my beautiful mystic friends. Welcome to your August 16th through 31st reading for 2020. This is a collective reading for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. You'll also notice there is a link to take you to the memberships. If you'd like to be a Mystic Vibe Tribe member, you can be part of the meditations, or you could do the upgrade, which allows you to be part of the weekly workshops. It's all up to you. Check it out if you want. There's also a link below the video. If you have an product, iPhone, iMac, iPad, whatever it is, this is that you may not see that link. So the crucial link is in my webpage. However, I do have the link in the description. If you hit the expand button on the little arrow to the right over here, right below the video, you can see all the description and the drop down information. You'll also see my eye icon to the left. You click that, it'll take you to my home page, and you can check out all the videos I have and even other star signs. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all my Scorpio friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence as always. So these two cards weren't having it. First they go this way, and then they slid off the other way, so you just have to let them go. So here we are. We've got the World card. We'll take that. The Eight of Pentacles, beautiful energy of learning, the Apprentice card, the Four of Rods, being very anchored, and the Page of Wands, getting delivered some message about, looks like a new job. Now, when this comes into this area, this may be a family member having a job, okay? So if your significant other is needing employment, this may be very well what's happening for you. Definitely letting go of what no longer serves you, and moving into the abundance. So we're letting go of the lack and we're receiving the abundance. So it looks like somebody's getting a job here in their household. And then we have the Queen of Rods over here in the career and finance. So the Queen of Rods is the strong energy of entrepreneurship and or being a supervisor. You may be doing your own thing. It's very strong energy coming in the Knight of Swords with the Three of Cups. We have the Six of Rods here, which is returning from battle victorious. So whatever you've been enduring, keep on trucking, my Scorpio friends, because you're going to make it to the end in a very fine way. Because this means you're being celebrated for your victory. So head and shoulders above the rest. Now, we have the World card, which is always a pleasure and a comfort, and it literally brings you back to feeling empowered. If you've been feeling low boogie, slow boogie, you can bring yourself back up to feeling like, okay, maybe I can handle this world as it is. We're all in our place of readjusting, right? So she's standing in divine light. Her chest is out. Her head is up high. That just, in her stature, in her posture, you can see that she is standing victorious. And this is the gateway to the next level. So this World card in the background, this the actual golden globe behind her, is indicating she's at a higher status than she was previously. She is now a champion, right? So that is also ringing true with that Six of Rods. Through very meticulous energy of learning and studying and devising a new way for money to come in, or trying to put yourself out there, or getting more skills that make you more marketable, this is going to pay off. We also have the Four of Wands, which means you're very stable in your household energy, very, very secure. So very good communication, and everybody's happy. Now there's that Page. He's coming in to tell you, it's like getting the phone call saying you've got the job. Now some of you, this may be you going to work again, but I feel like also There may be another family member that this is happening for. So we have this Ace of Wands, which is very strong energy of impassioned, feeling excited. This is a new beginning here. Now sometimes this Ace of Rods means a love interest or love energy. It all depends on what's following it, and I feel like that is letting go of what no longer serves you, which is why I feel like it's a new job for a bunch of people. It could be a new relationship for some of you, because, you know, everybody's on their different path in life. Now, as you walk away from what no longer serves you, this can also mean moving. Some of you may be changing locations for the new job. Sorry, I got my hic down started. The universe gives me this pause. It almost seizes my breath. So the Six of Pentacles is the energy of abundance coming in through some source that you may know about or you may not know about. It may be the job that's going to pay more money, or it may be that it's something, a surprise that's coming in that you're not even aware. It is a windfall. It is advancement in the financial area. So we have this beautiful Queen of Wands. Now some of you may have a fire sign in your sun, moon, or rising, and you're watching this as a cross watcher. This could certainly be you. The Queen of Wands is very meticulous energy. This is someone who, if you are the mother of a bunch of children and you've got your family, that you're the matriarch. You are the one who keeps everybody going and keeps everything organized. And this is that moment where you're standing in that power. You also may be an entrepreneur or someone who has a supervisory job coming in, okay? Then we have the Knight of Swords, which is the energy of lightning bolt, lightning fast kind of energy. So it's happening very quickly when it does show up. And then we have the Three of Cups, which is absolutely a celebration. And the universe and the beautiful little seraphim here are tipping these cups in your favor. So it's to overflow, and that's a good thing. That's restoring all things that have gone off the rails here recently. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all my Scorpio friends, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you for your presence. Hang in there. Stand your ground. Seven of Rods. There's the actualization of what you've been manifesting, the Emperor. The Judgment card, something being resurrected or restored. Don't overthink it. The Eight of Swords. There's the money. So it is talking about a job, guys. There's the Ten of Pentacles. We take that all day, every day. The Queen of Swords, acing a job interview. And the Five of Pentacles. Now, this makes a progression from a 5 to a 6. And you may feel like you've been left out in the cold, that something happened that kind of put everything on hold. You're fine. There's nothing you need to do to change this. It's in the works. You just have to let the process happen. We have the Two of Pentacles here, which is exactly what you're doing, is keeping everybody going, all the machine moving in the proper direction. It is a dance. It is making the energy move in a way that nothing runs into itself. We have the Empress, which is the beautiful feminine energy of the major arcana. And we have the Sun card, which is absolutely fabulous. So here is the Six of Swords, which means moving in the right direction, bringing yourself out of the negativity into the positivity and launching forward. So listen, you've got two sixes here, the Six of Wands and the Six of Swords. New beginnings are going to be positive. This is wonderful. So let's see what we've got going here. The World card, the universe lifting you up into a higher state, into a higher position. Seven of Rods telling you no matter what you feel like is happening, but you're feeling kind of pressured by the universe, just stand your ground. Let the storm pass. It's really not a bad thing. It's just being inundated with lots of things to do. And you're like, oh my gosh, all of this, all of this. It's okay. Just stand your ground. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is some of you, this may be your kids going back to school or you going back to school. So that's part of that apprentice energy, is learning. But whatever it is, it's going to be working towards something better. The abundance is coming in, whether it's you or someone else. We have the Emperor, which is the actualization of the manifestation. This is the flesh and bone version. Whatever you've been asking for, calling it in, it's showing up. Okay? Now we have the Four of Wands, which is the energy of your unity within your household, which may be from some of the kids going back to school. I'm just saying. We have the Judgment card, which is a resurrection. This is bringing everything back around, or bringing it back to wholeness, and tranquility being restored. Okay, we love that energy. The Judgment card, Archangel Gabriel. We have the Page of Wands, which is the word coming in, giving you, what you need to know, when you need to be there, all the little details. And you may kind of go a little squirrely here with this Eight of Swords. Don't allow yourself to get too caught up in this overanalyzing, because it's not for you to think it through. You just have to be there and take action, okay? You don't have to do anything other than make sure you're ready. This is, remember, overanalysis paralysis. There's nothing for you to figure out. You just need to have your faith and move yourself in the energy that's giving you. We have the Ace of Wands. Let's try that. Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is the energy of having your beautiful new beginning. This usually means a job coming through, and with this Ten of Pentacles on it, I'd bet my bottom dollar that is what it means. Okay, so somebody, it could be, because it's in the household energy, it could be a spouse or someone in your household who's now becoming employed, who was in a place of not being employed. So some of you are actually changing jobs. Some of you it may be a little bit of a trek to get to the job. That may be one of the downsides of it, but it is a job. And then we have the Queen of Swords, which is having aced the interview, and you have the knowledge to and the wherewithal to make it work. So the Queen of Swords is a beautiful energy. I think I said the Ace of Swords, didn't I? Oh my goodness, I think I'm losing my mind. It's okay. This is what happens when I get deep into the thing. It's almost like I'm drunk. I'm drunk in spirit. It does make you, because it's not rational thinking and it's just firing out. So y'all can bear with me. We'll be all right. Sometimes the universe makes me spit out words for someone to hear. So if that's something for you, that's for you. I don't knock it. So we have the Six of Pentacles, and that is the bonus energy, being beautiful, wonderful bonus energy to come in and bring some more abundance. And even though you're feeling like you're left out in the cold, you are not. Just white knuckle it. It's coming. That Queen of Swords is really strong energy. She is standing in her knowledge, and she's ready to execute it. Okay? She's ready for action. We have the Queen of Wands. Now she's actually now fired up and ready to go. So Queen of Wands is very strong energy as far as making things happen, aligning things, getting things taken care of. She's very detail oriented, and she is a taskmaster. So you will get your assignments if you're part of this person's life, and if you are this person, this is just easier to maneuver for you. Don't let the chaos of the world distract you from your tasks. Stay focused. We have the Knight of Swords, which is very fast-moving energy, like lightning, coming in all of a sudden. And we have the Empress. The Empress is the inspiration. So this is more than likely some divine download that's happening for some of you. And the Empress energy is the seed that sows that and turns it into something. So When this energy is present, this is the creative, wonderful energy of the universe, and that's your connection to beautiful new ideas, and it's very exciting energy. So it feels good. You feel excited and uplifted, and you feel like you're in that process of engaging with the divine. Definitely getting the downloads like crazy, because that is what's happening. It's being poured into you. And then we have the sun. Hallelujah. We'll take the sun. This is a beautiful energy of the new birth, the new beginning, feeling like you're finally in the place of finally growing things and doing things and being in feeling good in life. This is the promise of the universe of an absolute successful beginning. Now, I just want to say this for those of you who are of childbearing years. When we get these two together, sometimes this means a baby is on the way. So I'm just giving you that information. I'm not predicting that for you. I'm just telling you that's how the cards, one of the combinations that means babies is these two cards, the Empress and the Sun. So congratulations for those of you who are in that state, and many blessings to all my Scorpio friends for this beautiful reading. Thank you so much. I can't wait to hear what's going on with you. I'll see you again in September. Namaste, my friends.